What's up? I'm back. Part 2 of looking through my old sketchbooks, I guess. Old-ish. Today I'm gonna look through this one. Yeah, I guess. So, I guess we'll see how it goes. If you guys didn't watch the first video, I'd recommend go watching that. That was my first ever sketchbook tour video. This is number 2. So, yeah, let's get started. So, let's begin. This one is from strictly middle school. Okay, because this one, most of it's from middle school, and some of it's from high school. This one is all middle school. I got this journaling thing. I'm not sure what the technical term for it's called, but I got it from my grandmother, and basically there's a pencil case. Oh wait, first looks like there's stickers in here. Let's see what they are. All right, Baby Yoda stickers and Hogwarts. Yeah, I believe these ones are from Amazon. No clue where those ones are from. I think my sister gave this one to me, and my brother gave those ones to me because he had a Baby Yoda themed birthday party, and there were stickers. Anyways, yeah, basically there's it's kind of weird, but there's a bunch of different attachments you can get, and so there's different types of paper books you can get for it. So for example, this one is brown paper, this one is dotted paper, this one's lined paper, that's more dotted paper, and this one's nothing on it, and I think I have a graph paper too somewhere. But yeah, that's what this one is. It's really short, so yeah. So starting in the first page, this is when I started drawing really skinny necks for my art style. Which, I guess it's a cute idea, but also, I have no idea where I got that from. I'm just joshing you. I used to say that all the time. Oh, that's Ed's World. I think me and my cousin found this, alternate universe someone made of Ed's World, where they were basically the sons of planets or something. So Ed was the son of Earth, and then Matt was the son of Saturn, and Thor was the son of Mars or something, and Tom was I don't know, he was a star or something. He was very rare. No clue where we found it, and there was maybe 1 or 2 comic strips about it, and we never found anything about it again. But I decided to draw them. So yeah, that's what this is. Oh, okay. Those of you who know Sandersides, I did that with my own emotions, I guess. So there's my creativity, there's my anxiety, there's my morality. I did actually draw a bunch of them online before too, and I do think there's a lot more of them in this one in particular. Maybe I'll show my online art from middle school after this, maybe in another video. I don't know. Yeah, don't know what that is. Oh, okay, so that's a fire being. That's what a fire being looks like. Those of you who watched the first video. If you haven't watched the first video, basically, in middle school, me and my friend, we will call her Lena. We came up with this universe where these creatures existed, and they were called, the beings. So obviously there's human beings, so basically we have human beings, we got fire beings. I believe maybe they're both water beings now that I think of it. They both have this flowy hair. If that one's not a water being, it's probably an air being. So okay, wait, basically I gotta think of all of them. Fire beings, air beings, plant/earth beings, I don't know if they're the same things, sky beings, which is what the main character is basically. If I have any drawings of him in here, I'll show you. But anyway, if you don't know who that is, maybe go watch the first video, pal, bucko. Anyways, wait, did I say sky being? I meant star beings. So there's star beings, and I think there's light beings, who the main character's love interest, his name is Leo. His mom was actually a light being, and she died. but he didn't know that because his dad's human. So he's actually half light being, question mark, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Lena, you know who you are. If you're watching this, correct me if I'm wrong. That's what I think happened. There's a whole bunch of lore behind it. There's a whole bunch of lore behind it. This was a little ghost OC. I see I've gotten better at side profiles in this one, so that's great. And this is Madeline May lyrics. Would you be my friend if I told you that I died? Anyways, that's the same one. That's Melanie Martinez lyrics. So I was feeling myself. And again, that is a Haluva. That's a Hasbin Hotel song. Like I said in my last video, I do not mess with that show anymore. I'm not getting into it right now. This is Orion, for those of you who watched my last video. Yeah, that's Orion. That's his hair. These are just some doodles. This one I was super proud of at the time. I drew it while listening to It's Also Incredibly Loud by Glass Animals. I think it was pretty good for it was pretty good at the time. And this is also when I dyed my hair red. I think the face could have been a little more equal, like that nose and eyes are not equal at all. I mean, everything else is pretty good though. I do kind of like the shading of the hair. I don't like how things change. Changed by LXG. Love that guy. Strong's pretty cute. I don't know. I like the shading. I feel so Sigma. I might cut that out. And this might be the end of that one. Yeah, there's nothing else. Nothing else there. So, on to the next one. I believe I actually had this one before I had the first one that we just went through. Oh, I did put a lot of, like, stickers and stuff in this one. Side profile, little better. I think I was practicing side profiles here. That is Skylar. That's the star being. That's his human form, though. So, yeah. I do... Okay, this was Dear Evan Hansen. I had read the book. I have no idea what the context is anymore. Jared Kleinman was talking about how someone's balls were the size of grapefruits or something, and he just said grapefruits. What am I doing with this? Anyway, yeah, I was kind of obsessed with Dear Evan Hansen back then. I was obsessed with drawing the elfier things. It'd be a lot better if I actually knew how to draw them, because what is that? Event page. Okay. This is when I started getting into South Park, too. And it seems this is right about the time when the pilot episode for the Amazing Digital Circus came out. Shout out Amazing Digital Circus. As you can see, that is Stanley from South Park, and that's Butters. And I think that's Tweak. Oh, guys, I'm not one of those South Park fans anymore, trust me. Oh, God. Okay. There's a lot of blood on there. This is Kissing. That's Jake and Haley from the Music Freaks, those who know. This is Skylar and Leo, the love interest. They like each other. Oh my God, they're so straight. From my friend. Again, the Amazing Digital Circus stuff. Yeah, this looks like it's all from the pilot. So, how do I, leave?
Leave?
Don't exactly.
You can't.
Can't.
What?
Yeah. Oh my God, dude, I love Bubble. Bubble's so funny. AJR lyrics. I love AJR. More AJR lyrics. This was an OC. Raven. No idea what his story was. But he has a necklace with the first letter of his name on it, so... Yep. There's Raven again. Wait. No, it looks like she drew the base on both of them, and I finished both of them. That might have been the case. Actually, yeah, I think that's the case. She drew that, though. That was all her. Oh, God, more South Park. This page is actually kind of cute, though. Side profile still needed a lot of work. Moving on. More AJR lyrics. You should not have done that. And that's when I tried to draw the Maybe Man cover from AJR. Yep. This was me trying to draw the Maybe Man cover as some characters, as some OCs. I had made a character based off of Jack from AJR, kind of. He was a struggling artist, a single dad, struggling artist. And he met this mafia boss and they fell in love. Oh my god. No. It's so bad, guys. His name was Aiden, by the way, I'm pretty sure. Anyways. This one is cute. Why did I never whip out this art style? Where were you this whole time? Where were you when it was time for senior photos? Anyways, this one is so cute too. What the heck? Okay. Ghost of Chicago. Used to be obsessed with that song. I Just Want to Be Your Favorite Pretty Boy. Rare variant Lily Pad. So I think I did do Back to the Beings. I know there are a few of these rare variants in here, but basically I think it's a rare plant variant, which I think is if a plant being and a water being had a child, it would be a lily pad, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know why it's pink, but you know, those are two girls kissing. My friend Carla, she drew that, so that's fun. I believe that's supposed to be Skylar, and that is Craig from South Park. Back to this. No clue who that is. Work on your side profile, bud. I think that might be Paul from Ed's World? I don't know. I could be wrong, but this is a rare fire variant, blue fire. I think it's just if Fire and Fire had a kid, and it's just like a rare gene that I made up. And that's rare air variant electricity. I don't know what would have made electricity, but you know, yeah, that's Skylar again. So, yep. This was when I watched Aspen Hotel. I made this little comic. It's this plant being who I believe the backstory behind it was he was a criminal of some sort and he was forced to live on Earth with humans. And this is an outcast human. So he's like, oh, you're a loser just like me. Like the song Loser Baby from Aspen Hotel. That, guess I was trying to draw Decora, I guess. This, I believe, those are, back to, like, the Sanders sides, but it's mine. Like, I think that might be, I don't know, it's one of them. These two are one of them. This was one of my teachers. She was my Spanish teacher in 8th grade. And she said he's trying to generate some riz, or however you guys say it, so that was funny. Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild specifically. I drew that one. My friend Dan drew that one. This was just drawing with pen. I guess that's kind of cute. That's Skylar again. I really went all out for the top half of the page, and the bottom half looks like crap. That's my creativity. Sanders side stuff, that's creativity. Here we go. So, this is my anxiety. And I do know I did add a bunch of my own, like, sides. So, anxiety, jealousy, because internally, I'm actually a really jealous person. Those of you who know me in real life, I may not seem like it, but I am, and I'm willing to admit that about myself. Anyways, this is my creativity. This is also my creativity, but it would be the equivalent of, oh my god, I haven't watched Sandra Sides in forever. The green one, who's Roman's brother. You hang on. I'm thinking. I'm lost, guys. Oh my... Remus. Those of you who know Sandra Sides, that would be the equivalent of Remus. So this is like Roman and Remus, basically. But it's creativity, and I think intrusive thoughts, basically, because it's basically what Remus is, I think. Yeah. It's either intrusive or impulsive. I think it's intrusive. Anyways, moving on. That's my morality. Love her. That was a D&D OC. What's in this? Oh, this was me feeling left out with my friends. That's Inside by Bo Burnham. Oh, I really like this one, actually. That's cute. Yeah. Oh, this is just crap. What is this? What's in this one? That was folded horribly, too. I think... Well, that looks like another started drawing of my D&D OC. That's my jealousy. That's Link. I don't want a busted down sexual style. I want to go home. Yeah. That was a very bad drawing of Link. Oh, that's cute. That's good shading. I love this. Got a nice mom and I got a cool dad. I just stay in my room too long, but I finally got a girlfriend and she's the bomb. Hi. Her boyfriend's it. That word. This is a guy I drew while listening to Teenage Dirtbag. Fire song. I think this was me experimenting with different art styles. That's what it looks like. We'll get out of this, because I love you, I do. I'm not proud of this, but I'm not proud of the truth. And if you're doubting this, if you're doubting that it's true, then oh my god, I'm screwed. AJR lyrics again. That was experimentation with a new style, I guess. I've got 2 tickets to Iron Maiden, baby. Come with me Friday, don't say maybe. Anyways, that's cool. I love that. Some random person with elf ears again. That's Tinkerbell. Link and Zelda from Breath of the Wild. I do actually think I posted this on my Pinterest because it's cute. I do like it. It's very messy, but it's cute. Like, I think I especially like Link. I think Zelda's ears are a little wonky, but that's okay. Oh, is that the end? Okay, I don't know what that's from. I think that's the end of this one, though. There's only, like, 3 pages left in there. Okay, moving on to this one. Oh, I think this one is literally just writing. Bleh. Welcome to a new section. This is probably... Okay, yeah, this was just me testing art supplies, so... I mean, I can try and remember where I got everything. That Miku sticker is from Five Below. It came in, like, a big pack, I think. Some of this is just trash, if I'm being so for real. I don't remember where I got that. I think maybe the washi tape is from Target. If I remember correctly. Gum wrapper. Oh, that's me using old paint markers. No, I do not remember where I got them. Washi tape. I don't remember where I got the washi tape either. That specific one, I do not. Oh, that's my sister's drawing. Let me let you go. She's such an angel. But then again, kinda wish she were dead as she walks by. So that's it for that one. And I think this very last one is this I just used for colored pencils. Which I love coloring, but I really needed to work on like my actual drawing skills, because my coloring is pretty good. I'm not lying. I'm not gonna lie. And I think these colored pencils were new too. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me refer back to this sketchbook. Those of you who watched the first video. Hang on. Yeah! Wait, this is Orion with pre-transition. That's his dead name. Olivia. Yeah, okay, I did not... I was like, wait, isn't Olivia... Oh yeah, there's Skylar. That hair needed work. Sorry that video cut off so abruptly. I think my phone died, but it was at the end of that sketchbook anyways. But part 3 will either be the chunky pad. Let me get it, hang on. My desk is a mess right now. I just had a speech competition all day today, so it's either gonna be this one, or I will show my online art from middle school. I might do like a poll, or you guys can like say it in the comments, preferably the poll, so I can like actually just take a quick glance and see what majority wants. But yeah, let me know what you guys want next, and I will do that hopefully. I hope you enjoyed this video, and part 3 will come out as soon as possible, I guess. Also, with all the new attention these art videos have been getting, I think I will start a new channel. I think I'm going to finish this series first, and then I'm gonna post those 4 on my new channel. So I'll let you know when that happens, and once it does, I would really appreciate if you guys headed on over to that one and subscribed there as well, so that one can get more attention. Yeah, anyways, I hope you guys have a great day or night. Remember to drink water, remember to get good sleep, and I will see you guys in the next one.